coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, with an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground, Coral. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll stick with Coral. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Come on, set, 18 rep,
Now it's McCarthy. And the Packers are there, he's hauled down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Huntley. He's got it, room to run. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On target to Musgrave. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, now you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Buying some time right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
To throw, here's Huntley. Cut by Jacobs. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run. Jacobs. Call it around 3 on the play. They're set up with 2nd and goal from the 5. Again, it's Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We pause now for an injured player, and that looks like Josh Jacobs, who's hurt after that play, and in need of a look from the training staff. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. This, our last play of the quarter.
Let's go now.
3rd down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from this one right after this. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Corum. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he can't escape. The Packers drop him.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Secures this at the 17. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Packers make it a 16-point ball game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set. Last thing, 19. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Give to Corum from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Pierce. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That finds Jacobs complete. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go.
Throwing now, off play action. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Go.
Throwing here, Huntley. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come 19. Let go.
Here's Huntley to throw. And this is another incompletion.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Hey.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
18, Pioneer. Stephanie, go.
McCarthy to throw it. Pass is caught by Addison. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Come on, set.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Gets this one to Pierce. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
70 range. Ready.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Rolling left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
To the left sideline, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. McCarthy to throw for it. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Handoff running right. Jacobs. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Huntley now to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
They go play action on first. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun give now to Jacobs.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. Third down coming.
Let's go.
Now Huntley. That's caught for the first. He's got it in the red zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
From the gun, a carry by Corum. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. From the red zone now. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
On the ready. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the lead to 21.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Races past midfield. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position.
He's got it complete. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Packers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has his man. It's Addison. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
70 range, 70 range.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Set.
Here's McCarthy to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We've reached the end of the...
End of the 3rd quarter with the score.
On the set.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
McCarthy with a blitz coming. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Okay, break.
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Buffalo 18. Set go.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A give to Corum. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Chased out to his right. That is caught downfield on the right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He'll get this to Jefferson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Go. Ready, ready.
They are throwing it again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
60 back. 19 Lions.
McCarthy throwing here. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Come on, set.
Jacobs running behind center. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They stick with Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Toronto. Packers moments away from a 2-0 start.
Cut 19.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. The sideline shot snagged by Sutton. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
60. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass taken in by Sutton. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Packers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball's headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's taken down at the 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's Huntley. Fires over the middle, caught. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. So it's the visiting Packers